Hey, how's it going? So we're back with more lounge races, and the track is Cheeseland. So one thing to know about Cheeseland is that it's a bagging track, which means that you're not supposed to be front running. I think that the optimal way to run this track is to stay behind and just keep looping stars. So you can be ready for when the shock comes. Another way that you can run this track is to pull a bullet bill. But the problem with that method is that there can only be 3 bullet bills in the map. So, sure, I mean, if you're lucky enough to pull it, then it's a great way to win. But if you can't, you're just stuck with a bunch of golden mushrooms and triple mushrooms. So that's kind of why I don't really go for that method. So anyway, I pull a star and a golden mushroom here, and I use the star hoping that there could be a shock. But there isn't, so I'm just stuck here with a golden mushroom. And the problem with golden mushrooms is that from the moment you use it, it takes 8 seconds for it to go away. So now I'm actually hoping that there is a shock, so I draw my items, but there isn't, so I kind of give up and I start using it. So anyway, if you look at the map, you'll see that the guy in first is already on lap 3. So I do need to hurry, except I'm kind of in 5th here, and I stop. And I use my star, and I try to pull an item in 6th or under. And the reason I do that is because you'll get better items, essentially. So I pull a golden mushroom and a bullet bill, and I use the bullet bill before the bullet bills behind me catch up, because the way bullet bills work in this game is that they stop after you overtake 5 people. So you're kind of at a loss if you use it at a lower ranking or a placing. Anyway, there's the shock, and it's not that big of a deal because it's right before the glider, and I get 4th, so not bad. So the next track is Electrodome, and I'm not really sure if this is a bagging track or a front running track. I honestly don't know, but there's really nothing to do except front run, so my teammate is the other Donkey Kong who's behind me, and my game plan is to pull a mushroom on this item or the item after that, because there's a shortcut on the last curve. So yeah, so unfortunately I don't pull a mushroom here, but I pull a red shell, and I don't go for the double item here, I just go for the single, but my red shell goes away because of the fireball. And here I don't pull a mushroom, so I'm honestly thinking that I should probably bag instead of front running. So I pick up 3 coins there, and I stop, or I slow down. So now I'm in 7th, and I have a green shell on me, and I don't throw it at anyone. And usually when I'm in a position where I'm in a lower spot, I don't throw my offensive items, so that people don't target me later. I use up my golden mushroom here, and I have a star, which I use right here. And I'm hoping for a shock here. I pull a bullet bill, which is pretty good. So I throw my blue shell, and I use my bullet bill right before the items, so that if there's a shock, I could, I wouldn't be in that much of a tight spot. So I'm in 10th, I have a star here. I should have gotten an item there, I don't know why I didn't. So I use my star here because I'm kind of scared of the shock that maybe that 11th or 12th could have, so I use it. So I'm in 10th with 2 mushrooms, which is pretty bad, but if you look at the map, it's not as bad as it seems, because we're all pretty much bunched up together. So if I can just take the shortcut here without getting hit, I'm not in that much of a bad position. And there's a blue shell which lets me get into 4th. So overall, I don't think it was that bad of a race. Anyway, thanks for watching.